Well, students, today I am going to explain you the poem titled as The Ant and the Cricket, which is adapted from Aesop's fable. It's written by Aesop, and fable is a story with animals as characters. It conveys moral to its readers. It's a story in the form of poem. I will read out each and every stanza of the poem and explain you accordingly. So let's move. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm sunny months of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. So you see here, silly means foolish, cricket is an insect, and accustomed means used to. A carefree and unmindful cricket, he used to spend the lovely spring and summer season enjoying himself and singing. He was not worried about the winter. He was habitual of singing, dancing and playing all the time during summer and spring. He enjoyed throughout day and night. But he was worried when he found winter approaching and discovered he had no food stored. Now move to second stanza. Not a crumb to be found on the snow-covered ground, not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket of me. So now winter had come and the ground was covered with snow. There was not a bit of food or a flower or a leaf on any tree that he could eat. So the cricket was worried about his survival, as he had no stored food, no shelter to escape from the harsh season. At last, by starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold, away he set off to a miserly ant to see if, to keep him alive, he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. Now there was a question that what should he do now? So he thought of an idea to meet one of his old friend, who was an ant. He thought that he should go at the door to ask for her help. If she should be ready to help him, then he would have not to suffer. But if she denied, then he would have to suffer and he would die from hunger. So, faced with starvation and scarcity of food, he gathered enough courage to visit an ant. He was wet and shivering with cold because it was continuously raining. He wished to request her to give him shelter from rain and some food to help him keep alive. He wished only to borrow, he would repay tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? So the cricket wished only loan of food, which he would repay very soon. If he did not get food and shelter, he would surely die of starvation and sorrow. The ant was sympathetic, but lending and borrowing was not their way of life. The ant got annoyed with the cricket because it was well known to her that the cricket was enjoying carelessly when the ant was working hard to collect food even during summer. And what the ant replied to the cricket? That she was his friend, but ants neither borrow nor lend. So the ant wanted to know if the cricket hadn't saved food in warm months for the coming winter. Quoth the cricket, not I, my heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say, go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. The cricket replied that since he was very happy, enjoying, he was carefree, he kept singing all summer while the world was so green, beautiful, lively. He was praising nature. Now the ant said that if he sang through summer, so he could now well dance throughout the winter in the same way. Thus saying, she turned the cricket out of her house. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. Folks call this a fable. I will warrant it too. Some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. Do you understand? So let me explain you. The ant, having refused to help the cricket, turned him out, closed the door. It's a story called by people, but it is the truth. It is the fact. Some people are lazy and short-sighted like cricket. They do not bother to save and prepare for the future. They just live for today. They enjoy the blessings of present and find themselves in trouble when bad times are upon them. So poet says that this fable carries a very strong message for such kind of people who are lazy and do not work hard to stay fine for future. Hard times would come upon anyone, anytime. So one should be prepared to face all sorts of situations and overcome troubles. You have to be patiently work hard, labor hard for the future, which is the key to happiness. So, what do you understand? That live today, but always save for tomorrow. So, have a good day. Goodbye.